Everybody, yo, everybody. This is Niall and Alex. Niall and Alex. Niall and Alex. This is Niall.
Alex.
So the Drive Home movie reviews. The Drive Home movie reviews. The Drive Home movie reviews. We just saw. Everybody, this is Niall and Alex with the Drive Home movie reviews.
And we are doing our yearly top 5 favorite movies and top 5 worst movies of this year, since we're not in theaters this week because we're in
Costa Rica.
Pura Vida. Niall, how about you start off?
Top 5 worst movies of the year.
Let's start with the bad.
The least favorite movie of this year was Honey Don't. That one girl from Parks and Rec was in it. It didn't have any closure in the movie.
There's another movie that Margaret Qualley was in that we also fucking hated, where she was a lesbian.
It's
I hate when they have
thriller thing.
straight people play queer roles. That is also my number 1 worst movie of the year.
Do not go see Honey Don't. Honey Don't.
No.
So my number 2 was Roof Man. I was looking forward to that movie too. Total letdown.
That is also my number 2. It was so fucking boring and like too cheesy.
3 for me was Shelby Oaks. Complete letdown. I was looking forward to a good horror movie by an independent artist, and just
my number 3 is Nobody 2. This Nobody, he takes his family on vacation. Incredibly cheesy, not even realistic.
My 4 was Black Bag. I think I fell asleep during the movie. I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember not liking it.
I have Tornado as my number 4 because it was just a bunch of fucking walking.
I did like that movie. A good Western.
It was not.
Spaghetti Western.
It was so slow. It was so slow, so boring.
My number 5 worst movie of the year, The Phoenician Scheme. A Wes Anderson flick just didn't connect for me.
I did not like that
Very
movie either. My number 5 is Hard Eyes. That's my least favorite
Slasher film.
genre of horror. I hate slasher films. They're so overdone.
2 honorable mentions for me were Ballerina. I just don't like the John Wick movies, and I didn't like that one. Rule of Ginny Penn. We were in a elderly folks home, and there was a crazy man with a puppet, and it just was like, what the hell is going on?
I didn't think it was that bad. My honorable mention was Dust Bunny. I did not like that movie. We even left early.
I think it's a decent movie, but just wasn't our cup of tea.
Get ready.
I'm going to start with number 5.
Okay.
We'll go bottom to top. So my
Right.
5th favorite movie of the year was Weapons. I loved it. It was exciting, thrilling, fun, scary. Had a good closing. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was. My number 5 was Bring Her Back. I loved this horror film. This is the horror I am into. What was the movie that they did before? A few years ago, there was a movie that was a lot like Bring Her Back.
Oh, I can't remember what it was.
Talk to me.
I'll put it here.
Yeah. It's like that. And I just thought it was brilliant.
My number 4 best movie of 2025 was Begonia. It was a great movie. Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons. It was a well-made movie. I thought it just worked. I think it'll be up for awards. Best
Yes.
acting for sure. The autistic fella, Adrian, something.
Adient?
It
No.
was just great acting, great writing.
Wonderful plot, wonderful twist.
There was a little segment at the end I wasn't a fan of, but I was willing to overlook it.
My number 4 was Friendship. This is, I think, the funniest comedy movie I have ever seen. I laughed so fucking hard in the theaters, nearly crying at these jokes. Tim Robinson cracks me up, and so does Paul Rudd.
I really wished I could have put Friendship on my top 5 list. I just didn't have room. But number 3 best movie of 2025 was Hamnet. It's the highest rated movie I gave this year. Just enjoyability and what I wanted to put on my list. There were 2 other movies I just had to put above it, but Hamnet, just a phenomenal movie. I think it's going to win Best Picture.
Mm-hmm. My number 3 was One Battle After Another. And the reason I don't have it as number 1, because Leonardo DiCaprio always preaches for climate change. And change the system. But then he goes to Jeff Bezos' wedding and he can be pretty misogynistic, like dating younger women. That's the reason I have it at number 3, but it was a kick-ass film.
Number 2, I have The Long Walk. When I was blown away that they did so much justice to a Stephen King movie and actors in it, specifically, I can't remember his name, but played the friend, the black actor.
My
Oh man,
favorite.
he pulled that movie along. He did a great job. One of my favorite Stephen King books, just brought to justice. Loved it. You got to go see it. Great movie.
Had you in your feelings. It was emotional roller coaster for all the right reasons. For my number 2, I have Begonia, and we know why. It was just incredible. I love that they actually had an autistic person playing the role of an autistic person. We need more representation for people who have autism or any other mental diagnosis.
My number 1 best movie of 2025, if you haven't already guessed it, one battle after another. I think it just is the most fun you're going to have in the movie theaters this year. I would say what it would be like to be the Big Lebowski in a fascist America. Just everything about the movie, even though it was running close to 3 hours, I was just so excited. I could have sat there for 4 hours watching that movie. Play that part all day trying to figure out the password to his Wi-Fi or whatever. All the acting was phenomenal. DiCaprio did a great job playing that part.
Anna Taylor was so fucking badass. She's a bad bitch.
I am really hoping that it wins awards. I do think Hamnet should get Best Picture, but that was my favorite movie of the year. I would watch it again and again and again.
Yeah, and Benicio
Del Toro, yes.
I love him, man.
Everything about it was so much fun.
It was so great. I put my number 1 for 2025 as Hamnet because I have always dreaded reading Shakespearean literature. This gave us such an insight into what Shakespeare's life could have been, and it had me bawling. It was a beautiful story, and I have gained so much respect for Shakespeare's literature and the play Hamlet itself. Because there's a tragedy and it just breaks your heart.
It's a one-time only movie watch for me, but
I would watch it again. I had no idea. Why do people love Shakespeare? This movie opened my eyes. He is profound. This is a wonderful way to express grief, and it hit home with a lot of the people at the time because the plague was going around.
The ones that I really wanted to fit in that I didn't get a chance to, Sinners. I thought it was a great movie.
Same.
Something about it just doesn't feel like...
It was the vampires. I don't like vampires.
Cheesy element to it, too.
The soundtrack, the acting, loved it.
I wish it could have been in the top 5. Bring Her Back Friendship, like I mentioned. Superman, I really enjoyed. F1, watching that in IMAX is phenomenal. You got to go see it.
My honorable mentions are If I Had Legs, Kick You, and Die My Love, because they kind of go hand in hand. I think it's very important to know about postpartum depression or what a mother has to go through caring for a sick child and all the stress that goes into motherhood, becoming a mother, a loss of identity, and revolving your life around a child and trying to still remain true to yourself. And I will also say I liked the Fantastic Four. I didn't think I was going to. And 28 years later, I thought was fucking cool. I'm very excited for the next one.
We're on vacation, so we're not getting to see all the movies that are coming out for Christmas, like Marty Supreme. And I want to put out something for you guys this week to pay respect to the great movies that came out this year and the stinkers that came out this year.
Yeah. What are your favorite movies of the year, and what are your least favorite movies of the year? We would love to know.
Comment below.
We always respond. Want to tell us what you think about the movies? Please do.
Thanks for your support, and thanks for a great year of good movies and good drive home movie reviews.
Happy holidays to everyone.
To you and yours from Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Adios. It's our review.
Bye. Toodaloo. Hey everybody, this is Niall and a box